as yesterday. Gonna make a delivery for this company. First thing in the first load. Then we're off to Whitefield to grab gravel to deliver to Damascotta. We get a 4 or 5 foot deep cut. The road that we got to fill in. They got a whole bunch of sand and other stuff that they can't use for a subgrade, so we got to haul that big bony 4-inch gravel in. We're gonna head over here to the quarry again and pick up a load of fill and take that up to a customer. Now that the fog is not here, maybe I'll get a shot of the quarry for you. See what the quarry looks like. This place everything has changed since I've last been here. Like that road right there was never there. I can only imagine what this hole in the ground over here on the right looks like. See, that's what we're loading right here. Man, what a change. Oh yeah, that water hole is still there, but they've gone down a couple feet, a couple blasts. I think that back wall was only about half as high, but that water hole was there. That was one of the deep spots that they blasted. Because last time I was here, there was a road you come down over here, you come down through, so it's basically like this level, then you drop down another level, but I think that's deeper than what it was before last time I was here. And I guess that's the roadway now. You go all the way to the back side of the property and then come down in. I don't think they can blast back any further because you got the power lines there. Oh yeah, a lot of things have changed around here, but I'm first in line right now, as you can tell. I'm sitting here waiting on the guy to come by and load. And oh, another thing, there is another part of the pit right over here. It should be full of water. Oh, can't see it. Let's see, got ledge right here. There isn't, over that embankment there is another part of the pit that is down to the river water. Whoa. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, wow. I guess I'm gonna sit here and wait. It's gonna be a warm, muggy day today. They said, oh, thunderstorms yesterday. I didn't see a single one. I heard one clap of thunder at the house last night. But we're gonna get done going here. Today's the last full day of the week. They're only doing 3.5 days because, of course, Friday's the 4th, and tomorrow I've already been told they want all the trucks off the road by noon. So we only got half a day tomorrow. Ugh. Maybe I can start working on this, cleaning this thing up again, because this thing is absolutely trashed. Asphalt. Get it up on the top of the cab there too. Some rain got in the exhaust, so that's all soot. Yeah, she needs to be cleaned. Here's another one here with the asphalt got on the stack. These things are a full-time job, try to keep clean, on top of working on them. And then on top of owning a truck is 3 full-time jobs. Working the truck, working on the truck, and cleaning the truck are full-time jobs all in their own. I feel bad for that customer. I just dropped a load at me and all the other trucks. Today, again, I'm the only hired truck headed up here besides the guy that lives near the job site. The town just come by and reamed them a new one because we're breaking the edge of the road up, which is expected. And he tried to explain to him. Now, well, one, he didn't expect to get broke up as bad as it has. I understand that. But two, it's not like he says, he goes, I'm gonna repair it. I'm gonna cut out what's damaged and put new pavement in. They said that's not good enough. What do you mean that's not good enough? That's what you do. You damage something, you fix it. And they said it's just strange the way the town gave him an attitude about it. But we were able to dump. Well, at least me and the truck behind me were able to dump. Supposedly all the trucks are going to be able to dump in there. He's going to try to see if he can get like a 1 ton to bring up a load of gravel or something like that to build up over that broken spot. It's not going to do any good difference. It's going to be busting up under the gravel. Alright, let's head up to Whitefield here and haul gravel down into the Damerscotta rotary job. I just got the phone call. I got to work on site instead of hauling gravel back and forth. That'll save on fuel. Fuel mileage is still gonna suck. It'll save on fuel. Instead of dumping in the cut, I'm just gonna dump in the stockpile. I go work with the excavator. Yeah, this is gonna be so you can see how deep this cut. A couple of these cuts are we're doing. Now, mind you, we're probably sitting 7 feet off the ground. Subgrade right there for the top of the subgrade for gravel. I don't think it's actually quite there, but we're close. ride makes it really bouncy. Go on around the sign. Yesterday, filled in that section. Again, that's the traffic light the accident happened at. Waiting for the other driver right now. He's the other owner operator, the one that lives up this way, that's working on the job. Yeah, he's back there right now getting loaded by the excavator. Sit here and wait my turn. Here's that 4-foot cut I was talking about. You look in the mirror, they're digging out, trying to take out right to that orange line. So it's like 51% of the road we got done, and it'd be a little narrower on the other side. Just try to give us some room. views. So, I hope you like them. Leave a comment below what views you'd like to see. I'm just kind of I'll throw the camera here. I'll put the camera there. Let me know what views you'd like to see. As far as putting on other equipment that loads me besides myself, I don't think that's going to happen because we don't have time to play around with trying to get these jobs done. But yeah, just leave a comment below. Yeah, we got sent up here to the quarry, or up to the pit, to get some gravel. But right now they got an excavator mixing the gravel pile up. I guess there's too much, they say it's too bony, too much rock, more rock than sand. Let's see. Yeah, right here. So they're gonna mix it up with the excavators and take it right off the conveyor belt, right out of the pile, and put it on us. Nothing I can do about it. Again tomorrow. I say the word, I've got the word, the job foreman said when we come back tomorrow we're going to be doing this. I haven't got the notification from the truck foreman yet, but usually what he says usually matches up with the text message I get. Okay, got broken hot top on, headed back to the plant with it, but again, I'm gonna fuel up. I want to keep this thing as full as possible. I mean, yesterday's $380 some odd stuff. See what we got, because this is actually just today alone. Huh, not that bad. I'll show you what it took. Now add another $173 on top of that. Yeah, 196 bucks. 50 gallons. So I put 44 and 6. So yeah, 50 gallons for one day. And I know fuel mileage is going to be 4. Going to be less than 4. I'll figure it out in a second. Yeah, I was right. 4.48. I only hauled, what, 5 out of the pit? Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5 loads of gravel out of the pit. 8 loads of that fill that you saw me dump. I showed dumping off there, and this one here. So yeah, this job is one that destroys fuel mileage. Let you know I messed up on this load. This is why you always dump your air. Look at these airbags, they're stretched right out, rock hard. I gotta get in there and dump it out. It happens probably once a day, I'll remember, but I didn't remember this time. I'm gonna dump the air so I don't damage those airbags. So there. Now it should be dropping. Yeah. It's dropping on me. It's gonna drop all the way down. That's no big deal. But that's why it's one of the things I love the air ride. But I wish I could try to, if I engage the PTO or unlock the tailgate, set it up to where it automatically dumps the air. It would be nice. But let's end it here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one, and back to Damascotta.